This coffee is cold. Are we going to start this thing yet? Dude, you gotta say words and then just start the video. Something like, I don't know. Hey guys, Forest Bear Studios here.
Hey guys, Forest Bear Studios here. What was my next line? Back with more Spellweaver.
There we go.
Atkst and Frosty.
I think Frosty and Atkst would sound a little better personally, but you do you.
Yeah. Today we have Chicken Winner.
Dinner.
Close.
Chicken winner dinner.
Yeah. So, it's a Shifting Aurite deck, but, you know, Shifting Aurite's been changed.
Recently. Very recently.
So he can no longer be, you know, shenanigans.
He only has...
It's only the unique number of aspects now, rather than just your total level. So you want to branch out. So for that, of course, we have a land base that says we're in 5 colors, even though we're really only in 3. So, Keanu Reeves, of course. I mean, gets 1/1 counters, trains things in Kung Fu, you can't go wrong with that.
Edge of the spear.
4 Shifting Aurite. I mean, namesake of the deck, gotta include those. 4 New Horizons to find out those 1 of lands for us so we can get as many colors as possible. 2 Obelisk of Unity. This allows us to get a few more colors if we so need be.
So desperately need be.
A single Power Discharge.
Which looks awesome.
It's very shiny. It does enough to include a single copy of it. 3 Ancient Wisdoms.
Ancient Wisdom.
4 Library Guards.
Fast, tough,
Yeah,
useful.
fast, tough. If you teach him Kung Fu, he's a nigh unstoppable threat. 2 Silver Fangs. He's a 2/2, but against evil creatures, he's pretty good, so we got 2 of them.
Because
around.
every man needs a best friend.
Yes. 4 Tornado Outbreak. 1 mana, basically.
Because who
Excellent
doesn't...
tempo play.
Because who doesn't want to conjure up a storm?
Yeah. 3 Moonlight Patrols.
Because sometimes you just want to be open.
2 Venerated Unicorns.
Because sometimes you just want those wishes. Or the unicorn blood for the immortality.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's a lot of things we want them. 2 Grove Sentinels.
No comment.
4 Life Force Incarnate.
I don't even know what to say about that, honestly. Like, is that hair, or is that supposed to be like green flames coming out of the helmet?
She's a spirit, so I think it's just ectoplasm.
That's just bad for the environment.
So yeah, Life Force Incarnate, of course, recurs our early chickens that we can throw away. And just, well, most any other creature in the deck, of course.
So we can recycle
Yes.
the creatures.
It's recycling the creature. 4 Noxious Fumes. If you know when you really need something dead, you just slowly poison them and let them choke to death. 2 Swamp God Emissary. Because, surprisingly, this actually works with Shifting Aurite, because we only ever have 1 toughness. So he can buy back some chickens for us. So that seemed pretty good. So I have 2 of them.
Nice.
And then, of course, our very weird 19 Shrines. With our single order and our single rage, because you gotta go fast and you gotta fly. So yeah. And of course, the Christmas card back, because it's Christmas. So may as well include it. So we'll see how it goes in Game 1. Game 1 against Chris Bagulo. And do we keep this?
Yeah,
keep
why
this.
not? You've got an Ancient Wisdom in there.
And we
And
got
you
a
have a
Moonlight
Spark
Patrol.
of Initiative.
Yeah. We got a Spark.
I only knew you had a Spark of Initiative because I didn't see your opponent with it.
Exactly. That's how you tell.
Well, I took your advice from last time. That's a big deck. Well, not an extremely big deck, but it's a big deck. 70,
that's
70
true.
card deck.
70 cards. It's gonna be some kind of mill shenanigans.
I love that card back. I really do.
It's a very nice card back.
It is my...
So we're going to teach this Moonlight Patrol. It's your second favorite card back.
I just realized I already made this joke before, and so I was gonna just not say anything this time. Wow, we've been doing Spellweaver for quite some time.
Yosh.
In fact, I'm starting to recycle my own jokes because I really don't get out much, and honestly, I don't have much else to say at this point.
So this is library cards.
It is a library guards. I'm
And
glad.
they're not passing the turn.
Well, why would you pass the turn? You can win by boring out your opponent with this way.
We got 3/3.
And a Life Force Incarnate in hand.
And
Noxious
let's draw some
Fume.
cards.
And another Ancient Wisdom and a Tornado Outbreak. I love it when you Ancient Wisdom and one of the cards that you get back from an Ancient Wisdom is an Ancient Wisdom.
Exactly. It's like you just got a free card out of nowhere.
Pretty much. You just had to use some mana.
Yeah.
And waste a turn.
It's not necessarily wasting a turn.
Yeah, okay, it's not wasting a turn. You're kind of gaining a turn as well.
I mean... Sure?
Eh.
Oh no, flash freeze.
Oh, dang. Dang nabbit.
So sad. We lost our shininess.
You lost your shininess.
We did!
No, you.
Oh, I did. When did I lose my shininess? Oh, look, library cards. We've never seen one of those before. It's so weird looking.
Well, it only looks weird looking because looking at it right now, you can only see one library guard,
Oh,
1.5 library
That
guards.
was an excellent draw. So, I think I'm going to teach this Life Force Incarnate some Kung Fu.
Why does it gotta be Kung Fu? Why can't he learn to be a spearman with the edge of the spear?
Because...
Ooh, Mind Extortion.
What are you going to take? Are you going to take the Tornado Outbreak or the Tornado Outbreak of the Noxious Fumes, which doesn't deal with your creature, or the Ancient Wisdom?
Probably Ancient Wisdom. Well... Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, this balances your library guards, which draws you a card. This doesn't kill your library guards. I mean, yeah, these will be annoying, but whatever. 1/1.
Disquisitive Spirit.
So rude. I just realized our shrines had to look so weird to him. Like, you just divina. You just
Oh, yeah,
look at
I
your
guess so.
and the green-blue deck's got a Corruption Shrine and an Order Shrine. Yes, we would like to use that ability.
Yay.
So... Yeah, we gotta go with the Corruption level. And... start by hiding that. Noxious Fumes that.
Lets him draw a
It
card.
does. But I'm fine with that. Assassinate. So sad.
Nah.
Well, we could have played a creature to avoid the assassinate, but...
Nah.
Yeah, exactly. Then he just does that. Assassinate.
Nah.
Power Surge.
Nah. 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 Nah.
Gotta do some exploring, Frosty. Fortunately, he's not going to be doing any libraries.
But he will get to draw a card later.
Eventually.
Hence later.
At some point in the future, yes.
Did I just slur my words? Zzz. Interesting. Have I been drinking again? Without realizing it?
I can't answer that for you, so maybe?
Huh. I have a problem.
He's going to draw a card and he's going to discard a card.
No, ever since I had
What
my...
is he going to discard?
I don't know, but ever since I had my first sip of water, I've been hooked on that stuff.
Yeah,
just
water.
can't-
It's always what gets you.
I just can't stop drinking it anymore. I feel like I die without it.
I mean, maybe. Have you tried just not going without it for a few days? See what happens?
Well, yes, but then I started kind of hallucinating, and I started to go through some withdrawal symptoms. Started shivering.
Cloning vat. It's got all kinds of things going on over
Kind
there.
of have, yeah, it does kind of have a pretty neat deck. Now that I'm actually looking at the game and not the wall. Yes, I was
Doesn't
looking
want
at
to
the
attack
wall.
for one. So weird.
You know what you need? You need creatures or a chicken.
Yeah,
There's
kinda
a
like
chicken.
I mean, whenever we get a chicken, we will be set up.
1, 2, 3, 4, all 5.
Yeah.
Plus an extra nature, which does not count towards the chicken's level
No, it
any
does not.
longer. Or rather, the Shifting Aurite.
It's alright.
Nah. That 4-3 range is
I don't think he's
annoying.
gonna do enough.
It's so
We could have
annoying.
hit it, but I mean, we kind of got over. He kind of just pooped out an army while we've been not doing anything.
Why haven't you been doing anything?
Because we haven't. Because he's just been, dealing with the small threats that we did get. Yeah, fortunately, that was gonna happen.
No.
Okay.
It's a good thing you're going to have a strong chickens coming up.
Yeah, I don't even know if a chicken can save us though.
Eh,
It can do a lot, but I don't think it can save us.
it'll help.
If we didn't miss, we could have also had a tornado outbreak up.
Yes. But you did. So you just done... Oh. And that is a... Wow.
Oh! Oh!
That has got to hurt. That almost makes up for the missed divine offering.
Man, you gotta wish that you, made that first. Actually, why wouldn't you make your creature first? I'm very confused.
Shh.
We got chicken.
Well, that's good, because you were starting to get into a position where it was not looking too good.
Unfortunately, however, of course, good old Vampiric Touch kind of solves the chicken problem for him.
Yeah, they'll forget about it. They're not gonna forget about it.
Bleh.
Well, it's a good thing you're gonna get yourself a Life Force Incarnate. Yeah, okay, I think this game's pretty much done for you.
Yeah, it kind of feels that way, doesn't it?
Yeah,
We're just sitting here doing nothing.
with our thumbs up or... Well...
Yeah, that's right. Just drink to forget.
Pretty much. Ooh, a New Horizons. That was useful turns ago. Too bad it wasn't anymore. And throw out a silver... Oh, yeah. That probably works better.
Yeah. On account of it being 3/3.
E.
And only half of his creatures being evil.
Evil.
Not even the fat toad.
No, every time someone says evil, you know what that reminds me of? That's lethal. Reminds me of the Adventures of Grim and Evil.
Bleh. We dead.
Yup. Uh-huh.
Boop. 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 Boop.
I can't do radar sounds, unfortunately. Like the guy from Spaceballs, he was really good at it. Opponent invited you for one more game?
Nah. Game 1 against David Zitos.
David's Tea House? I actually don't mind that place, to be
You've
honest
made
with you.
this joke before when we've played him before.
Damn it! I'm just rehashing everything. Did I actually?
Yeah.
By the way,
I
this is...
didn't actually remember that until you said that, and then I was like, oh yeah, I recognize that name, and then you said that joke. And I was like, you said that last time.
No. Anyways, just for clarification, though, this is actually game 2, not game 1.
Oh, did I say the wrong?
You most certainly did.
I don't believe you.
I don't mind. You know, I kind of want some tea, honestly, just to see that name. I am a little chilly at the moment. Nah! Oh well.
I think we go for Grove Sentinel.
I like how you don't have enough mana to play Grove Sentinel, but you have enough mana to put Grove Sentinel under to make it a bigger
it's
creature the
cheaper
next turn.
to give it Kung Fu training than
boy.
it is to just field it
Are we-
without experience, you know?
Are we playing against, whatchamacallit?
Probably.
Towers?
Totems.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. It's gonna be Legend of Totems all over again.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep, definitely playing totems. Well, you better win quick.
Don't worry, it's K.
Well, I'm not really worried at all, but...
Look at those beats.
What's your favorite kind of tea? But do you even drink tea?
Yeah,
You don't seem like a tea person to me.
occasionally. I mean, mostly tea's just pompous water, but you know.
Well, yeah.
Gotta get that hot chocolate going. Or apple cider. Those are much better alternatives.
Green tea, oolong tea,
I don't mind
black
certain
tea.
green teas.
milk tea.
And yeah, milk tea, definitely. Milk and green tea is the best.
Jasmine tea. I like my jasmine as well.
Noxious.
Ha! You noxious fumes, and now they get a noxious fumes, basically.
Except it doesn't do anything except slow us down. So you know.
Well, I mean, he could have hit us for 2 instead.
It's true. I don't think it gets him in his game plan, though. And we get 2 damage in.
I mean, he could have gone 2 damage in 2.
But he didn't.
That is correct. Probably one more totem, and then it's all downhill from here.
Shiny.
Nice.
Shiny totem finder. Excellent. That's the best kind. Ooh, that's gonna be a big boy.
I was gonna say, you know you're screwed. Go ahead.
It's gonna give it haste. You say we're screwed, except... Oh.
Except...
Yeah, that kind of hurts. Unfortunately for him, we're going to have a hasted, ranged, deadly chicken. So, it all works out for us in the end.
Thank goodness for deadly. Sorry, thank goodness for deadly and ranged.
So, we're going to put Swamp God Emissary under. And... yeah, let's
And
go
it's
up the
even
order.
flying.
Play that. Let's get a rage level.
Oh, yeah. Nice play. Bum 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 bum
What's he gonna
bum
find?
bum 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 bum.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go even faster.
Ooh.
That actually hurts because it
Well, I
deals with our
think,
chicken
yeah,
really
I
well.
think this game is pretty well done, thanks to
Nah.
Zash the Disciple, and the mass amounts of totems.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, probably. It's a good thing you have Swamp God Emissary coming out next turn.
Alright, give it haste. Now you have tons of utility when.
Yep. Does not
So he
take
didn't
care
have
of
the-
the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't use this to kill the chicken,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't kill the chicken with that either.
Uh-huh. And
Which
now you have lethal.
Yeah, because we go up wisdom level. Well, we don't have lethal, but we're pretty close to lethal.
Oh, right. Swamp God Emissary just came up.
Yes.
That, ugh.
We could get 5 power in there, though, thanks to going up 2 wisdom levels.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can still do a lot with 6 mana and 8 cards in hand, so
That's true.
might not be game quite yet.
Might be pretty close, though.
Might be pretty close, John Doe. That's so many totems. Pew. And that's 1 chicken gone. Unfortunate, but not
That's
game
the
changing.
other chicken
And
gone.
now that's yes, other.
And that is
chicken.
a blocker. I mean, is this the other chicken gone?
Yes.
If not, you're gonna look mighty sizzly when I give it unstoppable.
Ugh.
It's gonna steal a life. He stole a life! Right from under us.
Hey, yo, what you gonna do? Hey, yo, what you gonna do?
Ugh. More shenanigans. We
Phone.
need a swamp god or like a life force here.
You'll get a life force eventually. Like right now, eventually. It'd be kind of nice if it was right now.
Oh, he even leaves a blocker. Nice. Playing around shenanigans. I like it.
David's the house.
Life force and a chicken would be great. That was his New Horizons. That was the New Horizons.
Well, you've got 2 New Horizons.
Well, I got a deadly creature, but I assume he's got, you know, something to trigger this. But we gotta hope that he has 0 shamans in those 10 cards. And then we might survive this.
0 shamans, eh?
0 shamans.
Well, he had a totem.
He did have a totem. That's a shaman.
And he has a shaman.
You know what? Because this is gonna just take another 5 minutes. I'll just concede.
You coward!
Well, we knew we lost. And rather than him clicking through totems for the next few minutes, I figured that was just shorter for the both of us. Money. That's our small consolation prize, because we're not really doing so well here. So let's see how it goes in Game 3. Game 3 against David Zitos. And we keep this. I mean, this is a lot slower than our first hand.
We'll just say draw again. You're 0 for 3, you gotta hope for the best.
Oh, yeah.
See? What'd I tell you?
We just need a Wisdom Shrine.
Wisdom Shrine, just get rid of maybe Grove... No, not Grove Sand. Really? There we go. Perfect. Wisdom.
Chicken.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the Spark first. The Spark New Horizons play.
Why? Because we can just New Horizons next turn.
I guess.
You know?
I mean, wow.
We missed.
You have 19 shrines, dude.
Let's go.
How do you keep missing?
A nature shrine.
Range.
2 beats.
Chicken went to the shooting range.
That he did. That he did. Now what's it gonna be? Hasty.
So many totems. Probably don't need 3.
No, wow, really?
And that's pretty much almost seals the deal. Almost. Not quite. Thankfully, you do have another Shifting Aurite, which will be useful for now.
Right now.
For now.
Run him out.
Yeah, you gotta get the beats in now before he, Well, never mind.
Sanctuary.
You're probably screwed now.
Oh!
Wow.
That's a 4-3.
Maybe you're not screwed.
Maybe we're not.
Noxious, probably.
Yeah.
Wow, so many noxious fumes
It's not
there.
what it'll do.
It's power. Powerful.
It is power. And library guards.
Now, it's all or nothing.
More or less, yes.
What you got? How you gonna deal with that stuff?
1-1.
First off with a 1-1.
It's gonna drain a bit of life.
As you do.
Gonna give it haste. And then he's going to run it at a chicken. And you know what? Because no matter how I block, he'll deal with the chicken. I'm gonna bounce that to his hand.
Yep. That was actually a great play.
I mean, this time he will deal with the chicken again. But we can get the damage in, which is important. I mean, we could bounce it again.
I was gonna say, why not just... never mind.
Yeah, we kind of had to luck into another shrine, but it'd be one of our singletons, and we already buried one of those.
Yeah.
So, do we bounce this?
Considering... Well, yeah. I mean, considering what his life total will be at... And with, I mean, something like totems, you gotta be fast. Now you put the pressure on.
He's at 2. And that is a stack board. Now he's probably thinking to himself, is that mana a third tornado outbreak? It could have been, because I'm pretty sure we Divine Offering one of the way.
Yes!
Victory!
One for
We
one
did it.
for 3.
We did it.
We got one game.
1 for 3. And we got another prize.
Ooh, that was foil, wasn't it?
Yeah. Shiny Infernal Tribute. Yeah. So that was Chicken Winner. It wasn't a winner.
Nah, it was more like dinner.
Yeah, it definitely was dinner.
Yeah.
It just got devoured the first 2
Sure did.
plates, but then, the third helping, it was just too much. You took too much, but you couldn't back out, and now you hate yourself. That's what that was.
Pretty much. Well, I can't wait to rehash everything else next time.
Why?